Ladies and gents, welcome to our first best of 5 of the day here in the winner finals of the 2v2 Rising Star tournament for Halo Wars 2 here at MetaPlays. Hechichos Pros is gonna be our blue guy, and we've got a teal guy, his friend Hechi. Together they're Hechichos, and they're getting a little bit bullied here by some mini-based deals, very ambitious ones. They're playing as Cutter and Yap. On the other side of the map, we've got S.A. Jolteon, also known as Albi Rapier, and we've got his yellow buddy, Zonated Soul. Together, they're Pollos, Locos. They're playing as Yap and Cutter as well, so it's a very popular team mix here. You got a lot of drops, you got the methane to debuff enemies, so your drops can be more effective. Lots of building destruction pending. Plus, your drops can be further protected by the turret drops, or the shield turret drops, excuse me. The Rising Star tournament is all about not letting the pros play. You've got the next set of players, however, signed up. We normally don't get to be top 4, but here in Rising Star they can be. That's nice. Hechi once again with the double raid camp mini base deal. It's always a very risky move on Bedrock, because you just get overwhelmed by all this mass production around. You can't sustain that with just one mini base, you see. Even if you have 3 units like Yap does with the Cannon Fodder, they're just kind of going to be clogging up the place a little bit, but they should be fine. Oh, the Marine actually runs into the mines. Meanwhile, the tickle monsters tickling the heavy supply pad. Eventually will go down, but it should take some time. Maybe if this was a raid camp up there, you could send down some brutes and actually create some trouble as part of the counterattack. But hey, you know what? Hechi actually has pumped out 3 Grunt Riders. This is starting to look really good. Yes, it is indeed starting to look really good. And by the way, guys, I'll just repeat it. In this series as well, we get a lot of questions on YouTube about how to join our tournaments. Please open the description section of the video. You got a lot of links there. You make an account on our website, and there's a schedule post which tells you when all the tournaments are. That's getting kept up to date. There are links to the actual bracket page where you can do the signups. So once you have an account, it's usually just a click for the one we wants to join. And for the 2v2s, you have to organize with a partner, obviously, who also has to accept your invitation. That also requires a website account with us. Of course, everyone's always very welcome, even for the Pro League. Even for the Pro League. I don't think we're getting rid of Rising Stars though, but maybe this 2v2 format is a bit too niche for Halo Wars. Got away from the mines just before getting armed. Like this tournament, we got 4 teams to sign up. The 5th almost did, but not really. Wasn't Hechi banned for cheating? No, not cheating. It was a conduct thing, and he served his term. Actually, he was also away working. So Hechi's gonna be fine, guys, now. This mini is still up. Very unusual outcome of this deal. It usually doesn't happen that way, but it is now getting absolutely overwhelmed, like you can see. It lasted a long time, but ultimately Hechi didn't get much done. Second generator is now coming up. That's so many choppers, holy cow. that like 12? 14? Oh my god. Okay, that's a heavy commitment. Should probably come over here to do something about things. That was, I believe, a supply pad getting destroyed there. And another one. Dude, Zonite Soul needs help. Go. Save him. Hechichos now getting out a spot. Oh no, that's a Spartan upgrade actually coming through. Hey, maybe we're gonna see a Spartan slam with mines. We already seen mines. Let's just see if the... Oh my god, he's gonna bait them into it. At least one of them. Spartan does avoid the Yap Yap mines, but then there's more for the choppers to run into. Spartan gets stunned, but should have a jump ready to go. Drop some mines in, but the units actually end up shooting them. So that didn't do any damage at all. The Spartan is down. And now Team Red can continue on to the bases. Hechi has one trying to come up here, but I think that's... he has a bigger problem back home, right? Maybe he'll have some goblins out. But this is looking pretty serious. His counterattack, meanwhile, has been absolutely devastating for Zonated Soul. And he absolutely bullied. He's got a Yap Yap drop going on as well on him. His buildings have nearly been stripped. He's living off of mini bases right now. He's getting pretty damn poor. But the counterattack is doing nicely. He's destroyed the generator. Could probably get another one. I'm just much more worried about his own situation back home. And what if, you know, these ODSTs really get to work and oh my god, there's an Archer missile. That's what I was also gonna say. Hechi and Hechichos like doing that stuff a lot. By the way, the grunts have been upgraded. You can tell by the red claw marks. They're no longer tickle monsters. Actually hurts now, and that's them done. Hechichos OP, man. They're OP. Did so much damage there just now. Ladies and gents, welcome to game number 2. It's generator first action here from Hechichos is getting spicy. We've got Hechi as well. They're playing as Serena and Jerome. Wait, is that correct? Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Excuse me. We've got SA Jolteon. We've got Zonated Soul, or Albion Zonated Soul. They're playing as Colony and Jerome. I always get confused when they keep switching places. The whole position thing. The starting positions are completely random. Could be on either side. Actually, potentially looking for some kind of hero action here. Yeah. Early Commander Jerome up front. And then Hechichos going in with the double Cryo Troopers, which are going to be buffed up by Jerome. Likewise, Zonated Soul is going with Jerome, but he's going to back it up with a barracks. Got skits and engineers probably coming out from Albi Rapier. Oh well, here come the skits. As predicted. We've got Jerome. And those Marines are going to be enjoying that little buff. Together with Serena's Ice, you really don't want to mess with this. Because Serena's Ice actually debuffs damage from your own guys. So not only are you going to fight units that are buffed for armor and damage themselves, but your guys are going to be weaker and slower. Which is why it's really good that Zonated Soul has his own Jerome, so it can somewhat offset this. Is it going to be more paratroopers or are snipers coming? Looks like it's going to be a sniper switch. And with 3 power nodes, there's plenty of income to actually support that. Oh, actually the Mantises for themselves. Just to get in the thing. Oh! Are there mines under this? Hold on. I can't see it. I think they all blew up. Like preemptive detonations. Never what you want. But I think they got dropped a bit too soon. And anyway, there's snipers in the back, so it's like hard to hit the whole thing without the mines getting blown up. Blue Jerome's doing alright, but that Mantis is still going. Although Team Blue has a lot more snipers, I think that Jerome is going to be on the struggle bus. His shield regeneration just got stopped as well. Come the engineers with the skits. Well, there's one skit on him. Decapturing this power node will be a priority so they can properly engage from here. Working on saving up the resources. Zonated Soul not so much, but he's got a lot of supplies. I'd love to see that getting spent on an extra generator here. But we might just see early Mastodons from here on out and just sticking them full of snipers wouldn't be the worst idea. Mastodon thing is in fact happening. So far, Hechi is doing it. Zonated Soul is not. Very interesting. So he'll be behind on that Mastodon count by quite a bit. Maybe even 2 of them. Still not doing it. Yeah, Hechi has the first one almost out. He got a 2-to-1 situation that's not gonna be comfy. Oh my god! Another generator! Is that... Oh, that was just number 2 and 3. Okay. There's nothing in the back. I was like, is this man making the 4th one? But no. That would be crazy. More skids coming out of Albi, but he just doesn't have a whole lot of stuff. Engineers are nice. But it seems to me that Team Red just has to turtle while Team Blue is taking over all the power nodes. Well, maybe not this one. This is a little too close to the base, but the others are easy enough. Okay, there's the Mastodons. Not sure why they weren't showing up, but I guess they just got done. For Hechi, he's got a small advantage. Maybe they can come over and bully Colony here. Then again, what are the snipers gonna shoot exactly? There's nothing for them to shoot. Oh my god, threw like 8 grenades and it destroyed 1 chopper. What? I can use team flags. Great point. It's actually very true. There we go. Thanks, John. The tool feels really great. I guess the Mastodons are gonna need Marines in them at this point, and Hechi hasn't kept up production of them. It's a bit unfortunate. Okay, all the yellow Mastodons here are kind of trapped between a turret and an ice block. And the victory turret, oh my goodness. They got nearly walled in here. You just need colonies walls to make it like a wall building game here. Uh oh. Oh, really good dodge on that Hunter's brand. Nobody got hurt. That's a base down. Like I said, these guys are kind of just forced to turtle and it's not comfy. What can they realistically do though? I like the front base upgrade there, by the way. Well, we still don't have combat tech marines. That's the sad part. That's what's really would make the difference, and Hechi has it. We got the ice cream truck too. The Marauders would be normally a decent idea, but not against Mastodons, honestly. I just don't think that works. They could go and try to get some damage on the other side of the map. That is maybe something that's worth considering. Nice heal here as well for the infantry, but they're gonna get bonked by the Mantis drop. It's still just a basic Mantis, not upgraded. So the Soul's base getting frozen is a big deal, as there's 2 generators here. Now these guys can really open up on the buildings. Engineers don't seem to be getting too much healing done. Nothing too damaged nearby. The generator is far away. They can't reach it. It's about to be destroyed too. Okay, the Marauders did go for a counterattack, but... Oh wait, Hechi doesn't have defenses. It's actually really good. With the colony drop together, the Monkey have done some work. Ice cream truck holding strong, freezing that base over again. Now these guys are gonna try to attack the main, I suppose. But Abi doesn't really have the resources to do a big drop on it. I'm not even sure he has the point yet. He should do, right? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. They didn't capture a lot of power nodes. It should be coming up. So saving the Monkey would have been good for that. Could potentially destroy the whole thing. Oh man, that Jerome is gonna be on the struggle bus. We've got Kodiaks coming up now. Alright, the Marauders are catching this, but are they really? Or are they the ones getting caught? Okay, I guess that mine detonation should still come through, right? Oh my god. It's protecting the Kodiak. That's actually terrible. What? How did that happen? Anyways, that's gonna be a swift 2-0. Team Hechichos just OP. Huh? That's the wrong match. I'm moving. There we go. 2-0. But it's best of 5. There's another life here for Pollos Locos. Let's see if they can pull a reverse sweep, perhaps. Ladies and gents, welcome to game number 3 We've got Hechichos pros, we've got Hechi, they've got the middle mini. Very quick early game there. They're playing as Johnson and Atriox. On the other side, we've got SHOT and we've got Zonated Soul. We have, I think, switched colors or something. There's something not right here. Let's fix it. Zonated Soul is yellow, in fact. But he's Serena. Albi is Decimus. So let's fix their colors here real quick. Okay, that should help. Not. Why didn't that work? Oh, it's the wrong game. Ah. Is that better? Nope. Now it is. Well, had you be able to hold that middle mini? Concept applies from before. You take this a little bit too early. You try to hold on to it with less production. Because you're spending all your money on buildings, right? So you're not producing units for a while. And anyway, eventually if you hold, the extra buildings will prove their worth. Especially with the Chosen out. And especially with bunkers protecting you. And especially with the garrisons getting taken. Things are looking on the up for Team Blue. They could be making a swift 3-0 of this if they hold. Makes a huge difference to have that many versus not having it. And the Chosen is getting the upgrade at the moment for Hechi. Plasma rounds about to be done in a few seconds. Only advantage that Team Red has had was the power nose, but even that's getting taken away slowly but surely. More and more Hellbringers coming out from this. A rough blue Hellbringers, I have to say. The snipers can kite them for a while, especially with the help of the ice. But not forever. The Hellbringers are just a little bit faster. But with the help of the Warlord, things are quite different. 9 Hellbringer squads, oh my goodness. That's serious biz right there. Second generators are coming online. Of course, easier for that team than Team Red. That should definitely be a generator. Especially once you are closing up on 500 resources, you gotta hurry up with that thing. Okay, we got the beam. No, it's a vortex level 2 actually. Oh, it's hitting the whole army. Pretty good use. Heroes down. Well, these guys are getting bonked. 4 snipers peppering away at the army here. It's massive. Can we save? No, we can't. Suicide Run's too strong. They can be really good if the splits aren't great, right? Or they can be really terrible if they crash onto one unit. Look at the sniper spread. Oh, so satisfying. I love it when people can split. So they're still trying for a new base, but it might actually work. There are a whole lot of bunkers here. Suicide Grunt drop got shot down there. I guess these guys are holding for now, but they've lost a lot of units. So the base might actually work out. Snipers versus brutes is gonna go fairly well here, I think, for Team Red. They've definitely got an opportunity here to make a comeback happen. Heroes back too. That's nice. And what's really important for Team Blue is just hold this location for now. Get an extra base themselves. Maybe 2. Especially if Hechichos can buy that over there. It's on the way to tier 2 anyhow. Things are looking on the up once again. Just heal the mini. But there's always the risk of these guys getting some major damage done. They're not far from the base. There are, however, 4 turrets by the time they get there. That's not nothing. Hechichos is getting the extra base, and tier 2 should be coming up. Hechi might want to do a beam instead of... Oh, wait, he's Atriox, he can't. 4th point is not here yet. And he has the Suicide Grunt drop, which is not coming back for a while. So that is a little rough. Surprised he didn't go for the heal. He also doesn't have the hero out, does he? He's just spamming Suis. Oh god. He is gonna lose the extractors. Both of them. Oh, that's painful. The Suis are here to do some work now, but they're gonna get bonked alongside the hero, and there's a vortex to keep him in place. Johnson is just shut down there. Nasty, nasty, nasty hero abuse there. Snipers coming in to try to save the day. Hechi's going tier 2. That's rough, man. Can't even get the hero and the upgrade out easily because he doesn't have a second generator anymore. But maybe with the help of this new base, he can somewhat recover. Team Red has done some pretty good damage. Can they take over the middle mini? It really looks like they could. Oh, that was an execution. I thought he was doing the ability. I was like, on 1 Marine, no way. Someone could soul upgrading front base. That's where we will see garages. And Team Red takes the middle mini over. Next up, the bunkers are gonna get cleared out. And Decimus should supposedly already have Boundless Siphon soon. Should be moments away. He just picked it. There we go. Okay, so what about Hechi? He's getting back his power extractor. Don't see a hero. Am I missing something? No. Johnson getting bullied again. Is that Johnson? Yep, it was. Oh, the EMP Mac Blast getting the hero just at the end. Ice Cream Chug joining the battle. Another bunker goes down with 2 veteran snipers in it, actually. Oh, they make it. They managed to bunker hop. Not bad. Not at all bad. Very forward and brave Kodiak there. I wouldn't mind seeing a few more of them. I mean, if you've got such a constant battlefield in the middle and you constantly get bullied by bunkers, you might as well go for them because they have some pretty sick building damage, actually. Mantis wouldn't be bad themselves, of course, but this might just be more solid. At least as far as holding the location goes. Problem is, Team Blue is meanwhile out expanding these guys. If they keep holding this middle, that's going to be a very difficult situation to deal with. I just don't think they are. I don't think they can hold the middle mini. And after that, the Kodiak just move up here, and then all of a sudden you're sieging Hechi's main. with the 3 generators on. If they can actually get that, that would be massive. The ice cream truck setting up in the main base particularly would be devastating. We could absolutely see that. They're not holding this, that's for sure. We got a bunch of mantis coming up. Slowly, numbers are growing. Hechichos might be ready for tier 3 soon. The Johnson's trying to buy some time. But it's limited in effectiveness for sure. Really taking so much damage here. New base gets found. Chosen's getting shut down a little bit by that vortex. The brutes are getting to work on him as well. Grunt mines will delete him. We've got the Dark Skies brutes heading to Hechi's main now. That's terrifying. Because he's got nothing. What does he have? Hunters? Some units in the queue. That's pretty much it. That's not gonna help against this. Even the upgraded anti-infantry turrets aren't all that. Shield gen's trying to come up, but I don't think it will work out. Brutes are just too numerous. And they can open up on the generators. You don't have to main this down if you can just... Oh my god, drop in the Decimus too while you're at it. Jesus Christ. That's gonna be 3 generators getting killed at once, and that's Hechi's main resourcing base, so he doesn't have a real good backup. He has another base, but it's nowhere near the sophistication of this. Brutes are healing, by the way, so this is extra brutal. Oh, beams coming in, but they're dodging it. I mean, they couldn't get better for Decimus here. Oh, yeah. Beam the Johnson while you're at it. He does get away into the bunker, but I think the damage is here largely done, right? Just get that last gen and get out of here. It's okay to lose all the brutes for this. Nice EMP on that Serena drop. Can these guys actually hold? Wait, the generator is getting back to some pretty good health. The fight is insane. Wait, the 2 tanks are actually gonna go down because there's nothing else here for Serena to back up with. Healing. Oh my god. Decimus is just such a giga chat. I don't think he cares. Whatever you throw at him, I don't think he cares. Johnson's working on him. This is a crazy fight. Ice cream truck has been taken down. It's really just Decimus at this point. Oh, the guys didn't take over the middle mini. Hechi's buying it again. Okay, Johnson, I mean... Decimus really needs to run now. Because there's also a Colossus. Wait, is that Johnson with tier 3 upgrade actually enough? Vortex does destroy the Mantis. Of course, Decimus is just healing himself up at this rate. Man, imagine if the Kodiaks had helped in that Decimus attack. That would have been insane. But now that it's time for the big boys, well. Things are gonna get nasty. Once their numbers build up a little bit, they have a little bit of Wolverine support, things are gonna get nuts. And Hechi is holding on. Got his generator back. Situation's not terrible. Oh, he's got the generator here too. Great. Getting shields. Are they staging a comeback here? That would be insane. gonna try to run. The jumps aren't hitting him. They're going after the base though. Doesn't seem like enough Kodiaks, guys. Doesn't seem like enough to put a stop to this. The Colossi are coming and there's nothing that can stop him, it seems. Not even the destruction of Hechichos Expo. His only job is to buy time for Johnson to do the magic here, right? At least I think that is the case. It's down, it's down. But really no big deal. Oh, saves the Chosen actually. Or does he? Colossus gets frozen and shattered, but as long as the Kodiaks get taken out, it would be all good. Johnny actually not shooting the ice cream truck might be a small mistake, but the Colossi take it out. It's fine. It's actually smart. All the Colossi are still alive somehow, some way. He can do this all day. Are we gonna see even more of them? Oh, what is this? Actually, with the counter attack, this guy is crazy. What a game this is. Abby needs to come home to help. He's getting bonked from every direction. There's so many brutes on this. I think they might strip it. A bunch of immune boys here. We're waiting for that big beam. Yeah, very nice. Colossi don't appear to have Stomp. Would have been useful here. But they might still get the kill on Decimus. And they do. Now, Albie could drop in another Decimus, but he's broke. I don't think he's doing it. He is doing it! He did it with the last of his money, but... I mean, he's just killing some Colossus. They can be remade. His base is in tatters. That's looking rough, buddy. I think he can be mained down at this point. Oh, and Johnny is here, by the way. Wow. That's crazy. Hechichos with the Johnson late game here, absolutely making it happen. Beautiful work. But also Hechi's little counterattack with the brutes there, just absolutely shutting down Team Red. GG. We want to thank our website patrons. This is by far the best way to support MetaPlays. Your contribution helps keep the project sustainable and allows us to produce more and better content. If you aren't yet a patron, check out our link in the description and get in touch to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.